My name is Bailey Waterman. Before I had a relationship with Jesus, my life was a mess. My life on the outside looked like I was okay. I would wake up and go to work. I worked in corporate sales, but what was not seen on the outside was that I was waking up and I was smoking pot before I went to work. I was leaving in the middle of the day to get high again. I would often cut out to go get a drink. When I left work in the afternoon, I would begin to get drunk. I would have friends that would come over to continue that throughout the evening, and I would order DoorDash and pass out on the couch and start it all over again the next day. My mom has always been my best friend, and while others thought that I was okay, she was able to see how lost and broken I was, and she knew how I was hurting.
Hi, my name is Sally, and I wanted Bailey to come to Crossroads so she could come to know Jesus, so that her life would be turned upside down. I was concerned and that I would lose her in that battle. And where she was at that time in her life, she was keeping her life together on a thread, but she was a desperate person.
My mom met me where I was and invited me to church with the promise of first coffee and then dinner and a drink. And I was annoyed. I was frustrated, but I wanted free food, so I went. The first time I went to church, I felt incredibly uncomfortable. I was hearing about this guy named Jesus, and it was changing all that I had ever believed. But I kept being invited back. And I kept wondering why I was being invited back.
If I had to guess, I invited Bailey to come to church with me for probably since the time she was 12 or 13 years old. She's 30 now. I was getting tired of being rejected and being told, no, Mom, I will never accept Jesus. Please stop asking me. But I couldn't give up.
I remember being invited to woman camp, and then I showed up drunk and high and half-heartedly participated, but I was there and it wrecked me. Could this be what he has for me too? Could he actually love me and want to be in a relationship with me? And then he continued to invite me to come and sit with me and walk alongside me as I wrestled with big questions, wondering if my life could look different. The invitations go so far, even when they seem annoying. They matter, and they could change someone's life. And I am a result of that. I would not be where I am if it wasn't for the invitations.
Thank you, Mama. I love you.
I love you.